Okay, today's lesson is on understanding these proverbs and understanding how to interpret them. So we are going to be on page 6 of the packet, and we're going to be filling out this table. So we have 3 columns. We've got our proverb, the literary technique, and the meaning. So we're going to talk about that. So literary techniques are kind of like non-literal language, rhyming, or repetition. So for example, let me pull up our story. You on the left. All right. So for example, if a man empties his purse into his head, no one can take it away from him. Is that actually something that can happen? Could a man actually empty a purse into his head? I don't think that could really happen. So that's going to be an example of non-literal language. So we are going to put that here. And you can go ahead and do this with me. We're going to actually do this entire sheet together like we would do it in class. So non-literal language, because I feel like this could be a bit confusing for you to do on your own. So for example, he couldn't really empty the purse into his head. That's the part that's not literal. Okay. So now we need to determine what is the meaning of this. What is the meaning of if a man empties his purse into his head, no one can take it away from him? Yesterday when I read this, I think I talked about this a little bit, but the purse equals things that you put that's valuable to you in there. So if you empty the purse or your valuable stuff into your head, that would be like knowledge or information. So the meaning would be something like, when you spend money on your education, it's something that never goes away. You always have that knowledge and that education. Okay. And you guys, if you need to like pause this screencast so you can catch up, that's fine. Okay, now let's move down to the second option, or second example. A penny saved is a penny earned. Okay, it's not going to be non-literal language. In this case, it's going to be something called repetition. What word repeated in this proverb? I know what you're thinking. Well, penny, and that's correct. So our example here is repetition. And the repetitiveness is penny. Oops. A penny saved is a penny earned. Okay. So what does this mean? What does a penny saved is a penny earned mean? It means that saving money is just as important and valuable for working for it. So saving money also gets you money in the bank, just like it would be if you were working for it. So saving money is just as important and valuable as working for it. Okay. All right, and then this last one, early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. This literary technique is not non-literal language. It's not repetition. This one is actually rhyming. So we've got rise and wise, and healthy and wealthy. All right, so having a healthy schedule or lifestyle is important for success. All right, so this is just the Proverbs that we studied in Making Choices, the benchmark booklet. But now I'm curious if maybe you can talk with your parents or whoever's helping you with your activities today to see if you can come up with another proverb and see if you can interpret what that proverb means. I'm not so concerned about the literary technique, but just if you understand. And again, it's just kind of bonus. So bonus, find another proverb. And I'll also try to find a list that I can post on the slideshow for you to link to. All right, and then bonus, go ahead and tackle the multiple choice at the bottom. So more bonus. Bonus round. Okay,